handstands, push-ups and all that kind of stuff is dope and makes fun, until your wrists start to hurt and you can't even do daily tasks without pain anymore.
I have been there, and man, that shit is really depressing and anything else but fun.
But I also have good news. After days of researching, trying and being upset about the pain, I found a way to get back to healthy, strong and pain-free wrists while doing handstands almost daily. How I got here and how you can easily too? Let's find out.
Here are some quick fixes which already should help you a lot.
Number 1 is pretty obvious, but stop the exercises which led to wrist pain for a few days. Tip number 2. Use parallettes in order to get a neutral grip. This should decrease stress put upon the wrists and also pain. 3. Make sure to warm up your wrists properly. Just do wrist circles for a few seconds so they get warm and more joint fluid gets flowing. What's good as well, increase pressure bit by bit and then get into your actual training. Number 4. Use wrist straps. They help you to get more stability in your wrists and just take off some pressure.
Okay, so with these tips set, here is a quick little routine you can do as a part of your warm-up in order to get your wrists pain-free.
As already mentioned, in the quick tips we start with a few circles. After we got a bit warmer wrists, we start with very light stretching to prepare our tendons and ligaments. By the way, this also makes our wrists more flexible, which is perfect for handstands. I like to hold these 4 positions for 5 to 10 seconds each. Done with that, we do again very similar stretches, but hold them dynamically for 2 seconds. Get out of the stretch, then back into the stretch again for 2 seconds, and so on for a total of 10 times. Now these are the 3 dynamic stretches.
The next part in this routine is what will get rid of the pain in seconds. Let me explain.
The muscles of your forearms have to work hard in order to stabilize your wrists during the exercises. If you're not used to this, it can happen so that they get overused. This can lead to so-called trigger points. Trigger points are, in simple terms, just muscle fibers which contract, get really hard and not relieve the tension again.
If such trigger points develop in the forearms, this can lead to pain in your wrists. But luckily, we can fix this pretty easy.
For this we use the trigger release therapy, and we only need a trigger release ball, or if you don't have that at home, you can also use a tennis or a lacrosse ball. This is what I actually did for over a year.
Now what we do with this is actually pretty simple.
We go to a wall, take whatever ball we have and roll over our forearms. Then you will most likely find some pain points.
And these are your trigger points.
To release them you can either stay on top of these points for 30 seconds or just till the pain goes away. Or the second way is to slowly roll over the trigger point back and forth for 15 times. You can do that with several trigger points, and this should help you to either minimize or get rid of the pain completely.
The only problem is, these trigger points can develop again. To prevent this, you can strengthen your wrists and forearms with this video right here.